video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another Newcastle United Career Mode Awards Ceremony video, whatever you want to call it. This time it's for Season 2. And guys, I hope you're ready because we've got a couple of awards to hand out, a couple of players that we need to thank and just give their praise to for an absolutely glorious second season with Newcastle. Of course, a Premier League winning season with Newcastle. And we're not going to wait. We're not even going to delay. We're going to get right into the first award, which is going to be the most improved player. And ladies and gentlemen, he's gone back to back with this award. It's Rolando Aarons. The guy has once again taking it up to a whole other level compared to what he was at the start of the season. And I know, it feels maybe a bit, wait, really? He's getting it back to back? No, trust me. Do you know where this guy started? He was low 70s, around 70, maybe even 69 if I'm not exactly 100% sure. I feel like he is 70, 71 at the start of the career mode. And if we took him up to about mid 70s, the player that was just getting a few games, you could barely just really give him an excuse to get games, maybe here and there. We trained him up and we got him to an almost starting 11 player, and he was absolutely sensational for us in the first season. And in the second season, he's now made that transition from occasionally playing a starting 11 game here and there, probably mixing it up with Toban and Cabela, to now he is our starting 11 left midfielder. There's no question. He's up in the 80s now. He's done superb. He's absolutely taken the game to another level, or his game to another level, and bravo Rolando Aarons. Now for the award that is going to go to the best first year player. This of course goes to the player that's had their first season with Newcastle. That may be a transfer or whatever. And that player is going to be Charlie Austin, who is absolutely winning this award. There is no way. Charlie Austin had, in my opinion, quite a surprising season. I will say it because Charlie Austin, he's obviously a very decent striker, but he's not the best striker at Newcastle. He's not the highest rated. I don't even think he's the second or third highest rated striker, potentially the third, but maybe with a little bit of training down the track in the amazing performances that he had. He finished up at 79 when we got him at 77. He was crazy. He was our leading goal scorer as well. Mainly some of those goals, maybe half of those goals came from simmed games, but I definitely scored a bunch of them with this man. He was absolutely sensational, easily the best transfer that we made, and we made some pretty decent ones too. Now for the next award, which is going to go to the best youth player. This goes to a player that was 21 years of age or younger at the start of the season, and the best player that was in that category. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to go to Rolando Aarons again. And yes, I know he's just won 2 awards once again, and it was the same in last season as well. In the last season's award, he won most improved and he also won best youth player. It's crazy. I'm going to start sounding like I'm in the Rolando Aarons fandom here, but no, trust me, out of everyone else that we were playing that's in this age bracket, 21 or younger, who was there that played more games and played more consistently and had so many great games compared to Rolando Aarons? I mean, Adam Armstrong's probably a shout, although he didn't play as many games, but he's definitely going to be a future winner of this award. I'm almost certain of it. But yeah, he can't win this award again now that he's, I think, 22 now. But yeah, Rolando Aarons was easily the best 21 years of age player. He was sensational again. I just love him to bits. You know, now I'm totally in the fandom. I'm just in the fandom. I'm sorry. Now for the next award, which is the Golden Boot. This obviously goes to the player that scored the most goals for Newcastle this season, and that player was Charlie Austin. And once again, like I said, when he won the best first year player, and again, it's the same 2 players that keep popping up and winning all the awards. Aarons and Austin, they've bloody had good seasons, I'm telling you, but still, either way, Charlie Austin, again, easily, like I said before, the best signing that I made in this. He was the best performer of all the signings that I made in the previous transfer window. I think that's probably the best way to put it, and in this season as well. He scored so many goals. A few of those have come from sim games, I understand that, but still, it's not like I didn't score any goals with him myself. I scored so many goals, including the goal that put us in front against Arsenal on the final day in the Premier League that won us that Premier League trophy. So he definitely scored some great goals. He scored 21 in total, 16 in the Premier League and 5 in all other competitions. But now guys, before we announce the player of the season, we are going to hand out 1 or 2 more awards, and they are going to go to the goal of the season and the assist of the season. So without further ado, take a look. Not bad at all, eh? But either way, it is time to finally give out the player of the season for this second season with the Newcastle United Football Club in this career mode. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've been paying close attention, you probably know who's going to get this. It's going to go to Charlie Austin. Again, the best transfer that we made, the best player, the player that performed for me the most, the Golden Boot recipient, and just an overall beast and a tank and a sensational player, an amazing goal scorer, a surprising goal scorer. Obviously, he's a quality striker, but the sheer amount of goals that he scored for me, the amount of times that he popped up and scored some great goals, he scored a perfect hat-trick at one point in the season. It might not have been the only hat-trick that he got, he scored so many. He was amazing for me and a brilliant, a big surprise. I did not expect him to be playing as many games as he did this season, but he was just consistently performing. He never dropped off. Easily, not only the most consistent, that could be another award that I bring in next season, but absolutely the best player this season, bar none. Well done, Charlie Austin. So that's going to do it for this awards video for the second season with the Newcastle United Football Club. We are going to start season 3 in about a day or two, but until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.